Oh, what's up with y'all? You know how we be doing out here. Bossmack in the atmosphere. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Out here doing what the fuck I got to do out here. Making it black open, and you are now experiencing the world famous Bossmack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. Bossmack top soil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa, yes indeed. Here to give you what you need with speed. Real niggas always in the lead.
Yes sir, yes sir.
What's up with y'all out there, man? We on some. We up right now. The Bossmack podcast is in full motion.
Yes sir, yes
Happy to be here, happy to be doing this. Shout out to everybody tapping in with us right now. I got Vicasso 150.
Yes sir, the kingpin.
In here with me. What's up with you people?
What's going on with you, big bro?
Hey man, I'm maintaining without complaining.
Yes sir.
Because that shit is draining. And would nobody listen anyway, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, say that, say that.
You feel me? Good to have you in here.
Always good to be here.
Happy 2024.
Yes sir.
You know
yes,
what I'm saying? Your first appearances in the 2024 season.
Yes indeed, yes indeed.
You know.
How long it's been since I've been here, man?
I think last time you was here.
It's been a while, huh?
Damn, man. Was it in the spring?
Was
Springtime?
I here with an Odeum Slim?
Probably, yeah.
Last time I was with Slim. Shout out my dude Slim.
Yeah, man. I gotta have that nigga back on here, man. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The show is always brought to you by Bossmack Streetwear. You could go through Bossmack Streetwear right now. Cops of Bossmack Streetwear. You see I got on some shit right here. This shirt ain't up there right now, though. But I'm going to put it up there. But you can get this bucket hat. Bitch, relax. With the Burberry up under there, man. Yeah. Quit playing. For the low, holla at the Bossmack. Go there right now. Bossmack Streetwear. Tap in. Got the bitch relax world famous. Quit playing. You know what I'm saying? We taking care of the peoples out there. You know what I'm saying? Blessing the peoples. Also, the show is brought to you by Dubs Organic Coffee Blends. Go to Dubs Organic Coffee Blends and cop some coffee, man. You can go, and the link is in the description. Bossmack 49, 15% off. Order some coffee. Or you could go to his spot. 7962 Fountain Avenue, Hollywood, California.
You got to go do a blog up there, BossMezzy.
I'm going to go up there and sit down and do my thing up in there for sure, man.
I need to go tap in with my
yeah,
dude,
man.
It's long overdue.
I've been playing with that, so fuck with Dubs Organic Coffee Blends, man. Vicasso, how was your day today, sir?
Oh, man. It was good, man. I ain't really do too much. Slow motion, just preparing myself for the podcast.
I feel you.
I wasn't really doing too much today.
I feel you. Was it a work day for you or off day?
Nah, I was off today.
Okay.
So I was chilling. I wasn't doing too much.
What's the itineraries on the off days? I mean, you just errands, bills, moving around.
Just errands, little runs, whatever I need to do. Whatever I need to do for myself, I can't do.
I feel you, man.
Do all that, go. Try to get some rest if I can. Shit, writing.
I feel you.
Trying to get back on the music.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Shout out to the chat. Let the Bossmack know where you're tapping in from. All the people that's in there. Shout out to Jigger. Yes, 1017. I see you, my nigga. I see your blessings, man. We on some late night shit going up right now. Also, I forgot, the show is brought to you by Bossmack, giving you some game. If you need some game, because you struggling with your bitch out there, holla at the Bossmack Topsoil. I got the reasonable race this great. I promise to bless you with high quality game to help you not be lame out there, man, if you need that. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had that service when I was coming up. I could call and summon a motherfucker and run some bullshit past him. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, hey, man, you don't want to admit some of this bullshit to the homies, man. You might not. You want to go to a confidential source that'll give you the right answer that's not going to give you the, how you running into a brick wall, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. Man, let me tell you, man.
My dude Jigga, man. Peace, man. Peace and blessings to you, fam. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
We're going up this evening. So yeah, man. Today was a beautiful day, man. I was enjoying. Today went left on a nigga.
Yeah, what happened?
Today went left on a nigga in a very weird way. You know the Bossmack getting out orders. All y'all niggas out there that's waiting on y'all orders, shit got shipped today. It's some mad niggas, man. Shit got shipped today. I got that shit out. You know, I'll be juggling the balls, man. I mean, pause.
Yes, sir.
I'm a man of many hats. Many hats.
Correct the wording.
I be doing a lot, man. So switching between podding and making clothes, man, you know what I'm saying, is a hell of a thing, man.
Yes,
You're having to switch my mind state, you know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, I got them orders out. And on the way back from the post office, a nigga just had a motherfucking the weirdest flat ever type shit. Like I'm talking about, like, you know, the car give you the readings. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I was driving a Kicks, a Nissan Kicks,
Mm-hmm.
right? So the car got the reading. Like, so soon as the shit start going flat, it's like boom. You know, warning, one of your tires low on air pressure low.
Mm-hmm.
Then it just start going up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, then it just start dropping. The pressure just start dropping fast. Like, I'm on the way from the post office, nigga, driving back to here, and nigga, I just had to just go straight to Pep Boys type shit. Like, it was no time to waste. It was like, nigga, you feel me? Yeah. Make it the Pep Boys in the nick of time. Nigga, pull up in the parking lot, shit, hit the ground type shit, right?
Mm-hmm. What caused it, though?
It was like a screw in there. I was wondering if I got sabotagey. You know what I'm saying? I was wondering, man, because look, it just happened like drastically all of a sudden. And then when they was, you know, I felt ominous, you know, that, and that's when I hit you. And then old boy came in there and said, yeah, man, it's a wrap for your tire. It's like fucked up in many places. Mm-hmm. So I was already anticipating that, right? But then he was like, nigga, this is a special type of tire.
Oh,
I gotta order this. I'm like, oh, okay.
Here we go.
What the whole
Here we
thing?
go.
I was like,
you go to
and see, that's a hell of a thing right there, man. I was like, look at that. I didn't even know the car had special tires that had to be special order. You know, I'm one of them niggas that pull up at the Mexican spot for the whoop tire right quick when shit go bad.
That part.
So I would have been dependent, thinking I could run that play. Nigga would have been stuck like a motherfucker. See, I didn't even know that shit, but that was some weird shit that happened today.
How much she hit you for? The whole 100?
What? A special order tire? You already know that's 300 off the rip, nigga. Special order tire, you gotta be like, nigga, that's 300 experience. It's probably like 250.
Right.
You know, some shit like that. Right quick though. Man, I don't know if I'm gonna have it tomorrow though either. It might be Monday. I'm like, oh man, nigga just threw a monkey wrench in the...
So they hit you with the spare joint?
man, I can't even, nigga, I had to leave that shit there, man. That
Right.
shit I gotta leave it there to have him order to put it on there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He was low key laughing at me, motherfucker.
Yeah, you know.
I hate pulling up the Pet Boys, man. You already know you finna get the 1-2, man.
Yeah, they gonna tax you.
You know what I mean? If you can't get to it, man. Shout out to the chat. Hit the like button on the way up in this motherfucker, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
but before that, the day was good. I was floating through, you know what I'm saying? Everything was everything, you know. In here designing and shit, trying to make some new shit, you know, trying to get it going up. Okay, niggas in the nose. Niggas in the motherfucking nose. All right. Now, you know, it's been a lot going on, and I'm not trying to really linger on the real nigga problems of the world, all the real nigga camps that's experiencing dramatic, you know what I'm saying? Old block niggas getting convicted. You seen that?
Oh yeah, out there in Chicago.
Yeah.
Yep. It's all bad.
It's all bad.
It's all bad, man.
The
For killing a FBG duck.
yeah, motherfuckers celebrating niggas getting convicted. You know what I'm saying? Did you see that?
I mean,
It was some people. I'm not talking about his mama. It was like niggas.
I mean, you know the fans. They gon' pick sides, bro.
Yeah.
Like they invested in it.
Nah.
That should be crazy.
I
man.
feel like that was a bad. That was not a well quarterback play right there. I don't.
I mean, them crashing out doing that.
Yeah, 6 niggas. That's
Oh, yeah.
like six niggas, man. It seemed like that could have been more efficient. Like it
I mean,
could
that's just the way the internet is. Period. I mean, they did it. You know what I mean? And they was just, you know, then they're telling on themselves, saying little subliminals about it. You know, the
But I mean, 6 niggas crashing out. It seemed like whoever quarterbacked that just, I mean.
they said they got the call. They said somebody spotted him down there. Then,
Right.
And they, you know.
It was a nigga that FBG Doug was fucking his
baby
bitch.
mama.
Yeah. So, you know.
And they said they had bread on his head and all that. And, you know, it's crazy, man. It's deep.
That nigga caught a case behind that, too. He got arrested in this, too. The nigga whose baby mama was getting fucked, he got it. Yeah.
Yeah, he involved in that shit, too.
Okay, yeah.
Feds got all of them, you know.
Man.
It's all bad, man.
I guess it's a deep pain, you know, a famous rapper nigga fucking your bitch, but I just can't, you know, you throw your life away to get, you know. And then it seemed like if they would have left him alive, it would have been better for business for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas making songs against each other. Like it's like the whole scene is just.
They killing off everybody.
They killed off their scene. All right. Also the Memphis shit. You know, what's your thoughts on the Memphis shit? How you feel about that? I know it's some stupid shit, but
I mean, this shit going on everywhere, man. I mean, I don't know. This shit fucked up, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's going up in Memphis, man. That street shit be real. It's crazy when people intertwine the street shit with the music.
Yeah.
You would think people get into the music industry and try to leave that shit alone, man, but that shit be going up, man.
Yeah, man. That's some fascinating shit, man.
It's entertainment for the listeners. They think it's all, you know, but the people that be involved they got to deal with the real life consequences of that shit. Like,
yeah. Yeah, man. I ain't even know about Big Juke like that until, you know, I guess I heard little shit about him, but I didn't know he was like
I ain't never heard about him. I ain't know nothing about him. Not like, you know what I'm saying, but I don't.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to the chat. Let us know where you tapping in from. Let us know where you tapping in.
That shit with CMG and, you know what I mean, and Dolphin them, that shit real out there, man.
What's fascinating about that shit to me is like Memphis is a little ass motherfucker, bro. It's probably like 800,000 niggas there, bro. You realize that?
It's like Compton, bro. Compton a small city, but it get active, bro. You know, that shit ain't no joke out there, man. It's going down for real, for real.
Yeah, Yeah, but out there surrounded by white people, it's weak, man. It's crazy, man. Niggas is crazy, man. Everywhere, look, everywhere that I have lived as a kid, like a nigga was born. I was born in Milwaukee, right? Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
Milwaukee is off the chain right now. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
As far as like
everything.
I think they more ignorant than us now out here. I think they pushing their ignorance to another phenomenal level. Like they influencing ignorance out here. They got the Kia boys have spread everywhere. You feel me?
Yeah.
So Milwaukee is off the chain. And then I was immediately I was raised a few years in Memphis. You feel me? And then my foundation and then bump. You know what I'm saying? Like everywhere. Nigga, and then it seemed like out here toned down in the other places.
Turned up, yeah.
Went
for
up.
sure.
Like after out here peaked, nigga, it's
you know, I grew up, you know what I mean? I remember when Colors dropped and all of those shit, you know what I mean? Banging on Wax and how that shit spread and influenced the whole country. And like I said, it's the gang capital, man. So we been doing this, you know what I mean? We toning it down, but it seemed like everybody else, they turning up, you know what I mean?
Right.
And then with the drill shit, you know what I mean? That's influencing. So everybody wanted, you know, everybody think being a shooter or being a killer is what's up. Niggas don't want to be they self, you know what I mean? Like,
hey man, it's crazy, man.
Times, man. That's the sign of the times.
It seemed like, yeah, it's wild, man. You see this new rapper coming up out of here, the Lefty Gunplay dude?
Yeah.
You like dude?
I like bro.
Yeah.
I like his energy, man. Like, you know, I got SA homies just like him, bro. Like, that's the misconception. They think it be all racial, like, you know what I mean? They don't know we grew up in neighborhoods with Mexicans and all that. Some of them be our best friends, bro. It's just, you know, once you get to the jails, it be the politics. So
he like to really, like, out of all the Mexicans I seen come through, he the first one that I heard, you know, like actually hit the mark. Like, you know, I ain't gonna look. I'm not saying none of the other Mexicans was weak, right? But I always felt like they was missing a little something. Like it was just a little something that just wasn't all the way there, where they wasn't like hitting. I don't want to include like motherfuckers like Be Real and shit like that. But I'm talking about like the hardcore Mexicans, like, you know what I'm saying, like because you know before you had the Lil Robs and
I mean, it was who was King Lil G.
Yeah.
And
now all them dudes is good, but I always felt like they was missing a little something, like just a little something was just a little off to me. You know what I'm saying? Which where niggas wouldn't get behind it. I feel like niggas will fuck with Lefty Gunplay. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit. I don't know, man. Just to be honest, shit, it's probably because, you know, Lefty, you see he go on the podcasts, he's showing love, he fucking with niggas. You know what I mean? He's more relatable. You know what I mean? A lot of them other ones probably was like more just like, you know, on some essay shit, like to where they probably don't fuck with blacks like that. So, you know, niggas are like, I ain't finna fuck with that if I don't feel like you would fuck with me on some real life shit.
Right.
Lefty give off that energy like he generally fuck with niggas. So, you know, niggas gonna gravitate towards that. Like, you know.
His academics posted his corner store clip.
He nice, bro. Got star power, bro.
Yeah.
Bro is nice. Like, it's undeniable. You can see it. Like,
yeah, man.
He got it. You know what I mean? He got it.
Now for him though, like I hope that he don't get hated on by his people though. Like,
hey, we hate on each other too, bro. It's possible.
Yeah.
It's possible. You know what I mean?
Because it's the special skill set that he got by being like so on point like that. Like I ain't never seen one on point like that. I ain't never really seen one like on point.
What you mean, like on point?
As far as like the flow, the imagery, the sound, you know, he hitting everything. Like was really like tight is like the way he used his hands when he be rapping and shit, all that shit, and his overall persona. And I know a lot of Mexicans like that. Yeah. That character that he
exactly.
got. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So to see that come to the top is just like
it's authentic.
It's dope.
It's real dope. Yeah, it's real authentic representation. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's fire.
Yeah.
I don't know him like that, but I fuck with it. I ain't no hater. You know what I mean? Like he doing his thing.
Yeah. So you just released a new single,
Yasiin Bey.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then you got he just came out and said that about Drake. How you feel about that?
Man, I didn't
we talking about Mos Def.
Yeah, yes,
hit the like button, y'all.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
He just being authentic, man. He just being real. I agree, you know. I agree. I mean, Drake is dope, man. I don't want to get in here and say nothing too crazy. Drake is good, man, but you know, I'm a lyricist, man. So you
don't think that was like a little hater shit right there, like a niggas hating and shit? I mean, come on, man.
I mean, the young dudes would probably say like that's an old nigga saying some hater type shit, but that's how you feel. Like,
I feel him now.
That's how you feel.
I'm an old nigga too. I don't feel like that though. I feel like Drake did pretty good for the culture as far as you know, keeping. I mean, like I like that tour that he just did, that concert. I mean, just you know, I like the way the niggas came out on stage, the way he brought 21 Savage out and switching it up every city. You know, I feel like
fuck with Drake.
He keeping shit valid in the culture. You know. I mean, he Jewish, right? He Jewish, right? He Jewish.
Half.
I mean, he really Jewish. Like that's his religion, I think, for real. Like he might be Judaism. Not knocking that though.
Yeah, probably so. You know, he tapped in, man.
Niggas mad at him because he don't tackle no real issues when he be spitting. He not tackling no social issues. You feel like that?
Drake is Drake. You already know what you gonna get from him, bro. Like he ain't no revolutionary type dude. He not finna say nothing like that. Like he finna be making songs about his females, whining, crying, and saying he tight though. Drake is dope, man. Drake is dope. A mega star, bro. He got Canada in America. You know what I mean? Like it's undeniable.
I mean, you know.
But when he come to lyricism, you know what I'm saying? That's something totally different. You know what I mean? See, that's a whole other conversation. As far as hip hop, you know what I mean? You know, that's a different respect. Like an MC you can't say you a super duper lyricist and you got ghostwriters and shit. You know what I mean? Like certain shit. Like niggas just don't respect.
I feel you. So that diminished the art if you don't write. You feel like that? You don't feel like there's something to be said about delivery and.
I mean, how would you feel if somebody doing something for you and you taking credit for it? Like,
I mean,
with certain stuff it should be integrity, but it's a music business, so I mean that's part of the business. They have songwriters and that, you know what I mean? So
okay, but when I see a bitch, okay, like imagine Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You. You know, that's Dolly Parton's song.
Right.
You know, she took it to another level. She added on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I have to. It seemed like that's the same skill set. Rhyming and being able to rhyme is a significant skill set by itself without writing it.
Yeah.
Because it's motherfuckers who could write dope shit and they sound weak when they say it.
Right.
And so it had to be credit given for that right there.
Oh yeah, for sure. For the
cadence. So I mean, so does that diminish? So that diminish from the art that take away. So Drake can never be up with the greats because he.
Shit, he in his own category, bro. I mean, when it comes to the game, they don't care about the shit I'm talking about.
I feel you.
Shit about no lyricism and all that. You know
I feel you.
That shit only matter to the people it matter to.
I feel you. I feel you. Okay, so Mos Def is in the top 5 lyricists to you.
To me, for sure.
Who's the top lyricist? Who your top lyricist?
My top 5 in no particular order. Mos Def, Black Thought, Andre 3000, Nas, and like Scarface.
No Tupac, no Biggie.
Nah.
I feel you.
Nah.
I feel you. So,
he nice though. I mean, Biggie, one of my, you know what I mean, but nah.
Okay, I feel you. I feel
No
you.
disrespect to Biggie, one of them ones for sure.
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I got top MC as I got top MC as MF Doom is number one.
Oh yeah, Doom is up there for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, my logic for that is that he stepped beyond the necessity for an image, you know, with the mask and, you know, age. He eliminated age and how I look from the equation.
Yeah,
and then the introduction of mystery, you know what I'm saying, and just, you know, it solidified the character. And you can't, and then when you hear him rhyme, in your mind, you not even really thinking of him as old. You just
see the mask.
It's
and hear
just
the words.
It's just the words and the mask, and it's, you know what I'm saying. And he was fat too, so it's not even about the gear. He stripped all of that out the way, so that's why I give it to him. And you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's genius in that for sure.
You know what I mean?
That's
Stepping beyond that, cause niggas, you know, I still haven't seen nobody. I mean, Nas is still coming.
Talking about from that era, that's like
yeah.
Nas on this run. You see Jim Jones calling dudes out. How you feel about that?
What he talking about?
He said he got $100,000 from rappers, from any rapper in this era that he'll smoke them.
On some freestyle shit?
On some whatever shit, man.
I don't know, man. He after that ass whooping he took from what's his name?
Man, that's what I was saying. Like, come on, bro.
Anything he's saying, man. You got your ass whooped. And you know what it was before it was happening. You knew it was coming. And y'all got y'all ass beat.
Kiss smoked all of them
all
himself.
Together. You and your man's Cameron, everybody weak, everybody whacked together.
And everybody had Dipset beating them just on showmanship alone. You know what I mean? But the shit.
Niggas just gave, and
showed them.
Niggas' feelings was hurt. Niggas didn't even want to accept it. Oh yeah. Shout out to Jigga 1017. You see the Scarface Tiny Desk?
Oh yeah. That was amazing.
Hey, he caught me slipping. I didn't know he still had it like that.
That's what I'm saying,
I did not know he still had it like that.
The showman, bro's face.
That was nice.
Scarface raised me, bro. Like certain shit, man.
That was nice. I was fucking with that, man. Shout out to Jigga 1017 for bringing that up. Yeah. How do you switch cameras like that, Bossmack? Hey, man, because I got the Stream Deck. Stream Deck. Do your Googles, nigga. Don't y'all niggas be... We all got the same... It's YouTube. YouTube videos. Look up some shit, man, you know.
They're gonna ask questions, man.
Hit the like button for a nigga, man. Get the likes up, man. Giving out this game for y'all niggas, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But, okay. The flute album. What's up with the flute album?
The flute album, what's that? Oh, talking about, man, Andre 3000.
What about the flute album?
How I feel about it?
Yeah.
Me being a fan, I was disappointed. I want more.
Period.
I don't want to hear no damn flutes and shit.
Period. Come on.
Fuck about no damn flutes. But I get it though. I get it. Maybe he just gearing us up for some. I don't know, man. Maybe he just going through a phase.
I feel like nigga missed the opportunity, man. Niggas missing opportunities, man. I felt like he had an opportunity to go big for old niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make a mark for old niggas. And I want to hear old nigga talk. I don't want you to try to spit no young nigga shit. Spit the going there.
See, but that's what he said. I'm at the age where I don't feel like I have nothing to say. Like, come on, man. There's so much nigga, you can say and talk about.
Life, nigga. I'm old. Bitches still trying to fuck me. I can't do it. I can't do it like that. But she's still on me because I know that's a problem for him. I know bitches is on him when he out. Bitches is on him and he fanning them off and he doing the peaceful yoga.
Man, bro is a genius, man. Every time he go on somebody's feature, he kill it, bro.
That nigga said.
Every time, bro. Like
they asked that nigga if about the flute, like, and he was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know what note. I'm just playing shit. I'm like, damn, so how in the fuck you even repeat that at a concert? So you just go to the concert and just get up there and get the...
Man, I don't know, bro. I don't even know he know how to play a flute, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Shout out to that nigga though, man.
Yeah, shout out to Stacks, man.
I was highly disappointed. I did a raw critique on him. Niggas was talking hella shit to me. I did a hard critique on the nigga. Niggas talking hella shit to me. Niggas.
I mean, I get it. It's another form expression of art, you know what I mean, as far as the musical aspect, but I want to hear bars, bro. I want to hear you painting pictures with them words. I don't want to hear no musical notes, bro. That's just me.
I feel you.
I don't want to hear no damn flutes and shit, man.
I feel you, man. All right. Did you see that shit? The Wiz Khalifa and the AD. Did you see that?
Yeah, man.
Wiz Khalifa doing the doing the charge. Yeah, what's your thoughts on that, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts? Seriously.
He got caught slipping, man. I don't think he knew what was gonna happen. It just happened.
Man, I mean, AD oblivious, but yeah, I mean, I'm just really focusing on Wiz Khalifa motivation. Where that come from, man? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. I don't want no dude doing no shit like that to me.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Everybody show love to their homies in different ways, bro. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't want to say it was a pause type gesture. Maybe I don't know, man. I don't think he felt like he was doing nothing wrong.
Right.
But you know, niggas gonna critique it how they critique it.
Right.
Look, you know
right.
I don't think he intentionally tried to do no such shit, but it just looked how it looked. You know what I mean?
Well, see, man, my thing is, man, he could have had a bitch do that for him. He could have said, hey, baby, go over there and blow some smoke in it. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I don't really like Wiz. I don't like the new Wiz right now, man. The new Wiz is different, man. I remember the cushion orange juice Wiz.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
man.
I don't know, man. I was fucking with them back then when they was doing the little vlogs, when they, you know, going to the, you know, where they be going to do shows in different places, the Taylor
gang, the Currency and all that, back in 09.
That shit.
That was the whole era, man.
It made you want to go kick it with them and smoke with them.
And Chuck Taylors and
niggas getting up in the morning, blowing kush, wake and bake, and the whole, you know what I'm saying?
The industry will change you, bro.
And I was with that nigga all the way up until he just became a sucker for Amber Rose. And I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And then it was just over. It was like, it seemed like they little momentum and shit just was the black and yellow when that came out.
I appreciate you, man. Why Not TV? Hey, DM me, bro. DM me whoever you are, man, so I can know who you is. I appreciate that, bro. If I inspired you to rap, hey, that's love, bro. That shit has made my night, man. Keep pushing that pen. Keep pushing that pen, bro.
Why Not TV? Vicasso. Say, nigga, I'm new to this shit. Damn, and I already got Stream Deck. Shout out Sleep for the Rich Gun Club.
He said he just trying to ask a question, boss.
It's all good, man. Damn. I ain't trying to be shitty to you, nigga.
Damn.
I just did you. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I ain't gonna even hold you, man. Ain't nobody showed me how to do shit, though. Like, I just went on YouTube.
Better, man.
I just went on YouTube.
Golly.
But it's all good, though, my nigga. Say, nigga, I'm new to this shit. He like, man,
yeah, man.
It's all good, man. Yeah, I got the middle Stream Deck. You know, they got a bigger one too, though. I might have to upgrade to the bigger one.
Yeah, but shout out to you, bro. I appreciate that for real, man.
Yeah, man.
Keep pushing that pen.
Yeah. I feel like, man,
that's hard. So I inspired him to rap. That's hard.
yeah, man. Vicasso in the building. Okay. Vicasso, you got the new can we discuss that? Are we supposed to discuss? It's low key. My bad, man. You got me on secretive shit, man. My bad. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm just, I just want to get to talking.
It's something special coming, man. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say when, but
yeah.
It's something special coming, man. It's all good. It's all good.
Hey, y'all hit the like button on the way up in this motherfucker, man.
It's something special coming, man. Don't even worry about it.
I feel you, man.
It's all good. You want to talk about it?
I ain't got it for you. I ain't got it.
You want to talk about it?
I ain't forcing you to talk about it, man.
You want to talk? We can talk about it if you want to talk about it.
Hey, y'all let us know where y'all tapping in from and hit the like button on the way up in here. Tell a friend the Bossmack is on here, man, right now. Doing our thing, man, chopping it up. And you got a verse on the Meet the Whoops, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Shout out my guy Worthy, man. Yup, I'm on that.
Yeah. Y'all go tap into the Meet the Whoops. I would play that. I played that on another episode and my whole podcast got blocked. They blocked the whole shit.
Oh, damn.
Nigga had to go in and chop some shit out and upload some shit again and
yeah, we ain't gonna do that then.
Killed the momentum of the podcast like a motherfucker. I'm like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah, we ain't doing all that, man.
He said I got the small one, the one with like six buttons and shit. Nah, man, you can't do that one. You got to go up a couple levels, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's a good start off kit.
But hey, man, niggas got the feeling, though. You got the feeling.
Hey, Knoxville, oh my, hey, you tune into that Scotty Beam, huh? That's what's up, man. The vegan way, man. Health is wealth.
Hey, man, what's your number one? Did I ask you this before? But you want to put out your vegan spot, the top vegan spot you fuck with?
Top vegan spot,
yeah.
Shit.
Top vegan spot. I gotta go.
It's a couple of them, but one of my tops for sure. Shout out my guy V Gaines, man. V Gaines LA.
V Gaines LA.
Right off La Brea, Inglewood. That's like one of my you know what I mean? And then the Grain, you know what I mean?
The Grain.
It's one right up, you already know, right up the street.
Okay.
But it's a couple locations of those. I mess with the Grain. Shout out my guy LaMel, Compton Vegan. You know what I'm saying? I patronize with my guy. Yeah, I mean, he from the neighborhood. He be in the hood right there on Rosecrans and Central. He be at Long Beach. I can't remember the location right now, but he be everywhere. He was at Rolling Lounge. He be everywhere. So it's a couple more spots I frequent, but I don't want to let y'all know all my spots I be at. I want to see you niggas popping up where I be at.
I feel you, man. What about shit like Ethiopian food and shit like that? You fuck with that? Or you as long as it's vegan?
It's an Ethiopian spot in Leimert Park that I mess with too.
Okay.
For sure. It's right by right around the corner from the Aki Bamboo. So yes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna have to pull up on them because I gotta honor my nigga Raj G. Raj G was the Raj G, the beat dude. You ever heard of him?
That name sound familiar.
Yeah, that's one of his records on the wall behind you. He gave me that Raj G Raw Fruit. He fuck with Flying Lotus and them.
Yeah?
Yeah, Raj G is a nigga that he a unsung hero of DJing in the beat scene because what he did was he took a piece of rolling equipment. I think the SP4 or some, I don't know what it's. I think that's what it's called. But he took a piece of rolling equipment that was made for something else, and he realized that he could use that and do live shows as a nigga, as just a beat maker.
Oh, okay.
And so he pioneered the live show with the nigga doing beats. So that's how Flying Lotus and all them niggas start going out there doing shows with their beats.
They got inspired. What's your boy out here that you mess with?
Nice Guy Vinny.
Nice Guy Vinny.
Yeah, same type of shit. He do the same type of shit. But Raz G pioneered that shit. And see, the cold part of the game is, see, Raz G was inspired by, you know, the nigga that made beats for me, LG, from the Compton's Righteous shit.
Oh yeah.
When we put out our EP back in '92, we put a song on there, instrumental on purpose, with no vocals rhyming. But it had like all kind of elements in it. It was like it was almost like some loose ends type of shit. But it was an instrumental beat that had a whole bunch of elements on it that was like occurring one time. And like, say I was talking on like 2 or 3 different tracks, giving shouts out to different people on different tracks, using different effects. It was like an instrumental. It was like, but when you listen to it when you was high, it really was like, you know what I'm saying? It was some shit, right? And I told LG when he made that, I was like, dude, I think you could do an album of this type of shit and it'll go.
And you did it, huh?
No. I said that to LG, but then Raz G heard it as a kid. He was like, nigga, when I heard that song, that particular song, he was like, I realized that you could do an instrumental hip hop album and keep people interested in it, every song. And then he just pioneered that.
Man, you inspired.
That's crazy.
Inspired my guy Raz G, huh?
But then, and you know, that nigga, and he rests in peace.
Yeah,
he died. Man. He died right at the beginning of COVID. The last time I seen him, he did a live show at the Eve After Dark, the old Eve. You know what that is, right? Okay, at the Eve After Dark, right there one night they did a show. That was crazy as fuck. I went in there and seen him perform, nigga, and that show was raw. It probably wasn't but about 40, 50 people in there, and he was doing it for one of his peoples that was doing something. It was like a hardcore hip hop event, like right there on El Segundo and listen, nigga, I'm talking about, it looked like Lamert Park up in there on El Segundo and Avalon right there. That nigga crushed that shit, right? And after the show, I went up to that nigga and I was like, my nigga, you know, I embraced the nigga and I was like, dude, my nigga, you was really good at what the fuck you do, bro. You is a master of your craft. I was like, all right, my nigga, let me get a picture. And he was like, nigga, we ain't taking no pictures, man. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about, man? Nigga, you my peoples. You can always come and see me. You can always pull up on me. And that was the last time I seen that nigga. That nigga died probably like 2 weeks later. Damn. Type shit.
Yeah, rest in peace to my man, Raz G, man. Health is wealth.
Shout out to the chat, dog.
Health is wealth. What's my 3 main vegan meals to eat with a female who ain't? Well, first you gotta, because some females, no matter if it's vegan or not, they may, I ain't eating that shit because it's vegan. I don't know why, but first thing is she's got to be open to it. If she is, then I would suggest whatever her favorite food is, you can just get the vegan version. You know what I mean? Maybe some tamales. If she like a burger, get a good vegan burger. If she like some pasta, they got jackfruit pasta. At V-Games, they got these quinoa sushi roll burritos. It all depends, bro. You just got to use your imagination, man. You just got to know your girl. You just got to know whoever, you know what I mean, you with. You just got to kind of learn her a little bit and just surprise her with something.
Shout out to Nika Too Cold. I don't know if she listening, but I remember when she came out here. Nika Too Cold, one of my peoples that fuck with me, came out here, hit me up, made me take her to a fucking vegan food festival that I didn't even know existed. She from a whole nother motherfucking state. Came out here. We going to the vegan food festival and the whoop-de-whoop. Mm-hmm. We went out there, man. I got some motherfucking some vegan cheese fries or some shit, man. That shit tastes weird than the motherfucker, man. I was like,
yeah, you gotta do your research, bro. Can't just you
gotta be careful as you pick through the vegan pieces and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think that's why a lot of people get turned away, because when they try it, they just run across something that's nasty. You gotta really do. It ain't all good. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel you, my nigga. I feel you. Shout out to the chat, man. Y'all secret niggas in there. Let me know where y'all coming from. There's a few niggas that's in there fucking with us this evening, man. What you doing, man? All right. But yeah, okay. Now, how has it been? Your last project. How was that received? That artistry and craftsmanship. How you feel like niggas received that?
Got a lot of good feedback from it. A lot of good feedback.
Right.
I don't feel like it reached people like it should, but the people, like, I got my fan base is tapped in, man. I got a good core fan base, man. They rock with me, so they support it. They be on my head about new music now. You know what I mean? So,
I feel you.
So I mean, obviously, I need to grow. I need to figure out some more marketing and all that to get it out there to more people, more demographics. But
what do you feel is you know, how do you feel? How much music do you think should be released, like, per month? What you think?
It depends on your situation, man. It depends on your situation. Obviously, if you in a label situation, they gonna tell you to put out music that makes sense.
Right.
Me, if you just starting.
If you had it your way, you had a full team ready to go at all time, how would you deliver the music?
If I could, I'll put it. I mean, I wouldn't just like oversaturate the market putting out music that don't make sense, but I would be more consistent than I am now. You know what I mean? I would definitely put out a lot more than what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I plan on doing that, but the climate is different. You know what I mean? People's attention spans is short, so
niggas don't marinate on songs long.
Nah, man. I mean, back then you could put out a good project and that shit can damn near probably last a whole season. Like now,
I feel you.
So
I feel you.
I'm just trying to figure out how to build my own core fan base, so whenever I drop, they gonna for sure tap in.
How you feel about a motherfucker like Conway or Bunny the Butcher? Some of them motherfuckers.
They dope. What you mean, like Phil Forrest? Like,
yeah,
they gave me motivation, bro. You know, they underground and they wasn't doing what everybody else was doing, but they blew up.
Right.
So that's definitely motivation for me.
So you feel like they still valid in the culture right now?
Yes, sir.
I feel you.
Yes, sir.
I feel you.
For sure.
What's the last show you went to? You been to some shows and seen some niggas?
The last show I went to, I think it was a TF show. TF performed. Mad Lib was there. It was a couple dudes, man. It was my shout out my boy Doughboy, Doe Networks. He invited me to come, and man, it was airy. It was surreal, bro. I didn't even know Mad Lib was gonna be there. You know, he like a monk. He only pop out.
He did some songs?
Nah, he just was there though. He just popped out.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Damn, I thought you was finna say that nigga did some songs.
Hell
I was
nah.
about to say, what the fuck?
Hell
okay,
nah.
that was tight right there.
He didn't really want to be on stage. They trying to have him. He just like, but he was in the building.
Man, shout out to niggas like that, man. I don't know why niggas don't just get all. I mean, I don't know why niggas just don't give people what they want in their moments. Like, niggas be in their own head. Like, you know, you pop out, you know the fans love you, man. You know, go on and give them, you know what I'm saying, a hot joint and get on right quick. You know what I'm saying? Bless the people, man. They love you, man.
Oh, no. Matter of fact, before that, I went to, one really after that. It wasn't like no show, but big hit. His album release. The album release party.
Right.
That shit was dope.
Okay.
Yeah, Big Hit was up in there. Hit Boy. Killer Twan came through. Killer Twan, Jay Worthy, a bunch of dudes. It was popping.
Okay. How you feel about a Big Hit?
Oh yeah, I love Big Hit, man. His energy, he like one of the big homies, man. Like what he already know. Everybody one of the burnt out big homies, man. That raw energy is real. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I gotta check out that Benny the Butcher. He said Benny just dropped this month. I seen him on the Breakfast Club, but I ain't went and listened to his shit though. Mm-hmm. I gotta go listen. Mm-hmm. I gotta go check in, see what's up with him. Damn, Benny the Butcher.
Yeah, I fuck with Big Hit though. Big Hit hard.
Is people receiving his project? Or how you feel? Is he been getting embraced out there?
Oh yeah. From dudes that I know, they fuck with
niggas
Big Hit.
Fucking with it.
I had a couple dudes like, man, Big Hit giving that old Nip energy, like just.
I feel ya.
Just raw, authentic.
I gotta really sit down and give his project a listen and just really marinate on it and see what's up with it, man. Give everybody. I like that 21 Savage. You fuck with 21 Savage?
I ain't heard his new shit. I ain't heard 21 Savage new shit.
21 niggas be having good beats, man. Them niggas beats is just better than niggas. I like that new beat. I like that song you played for me though. That beat on that song you played with. That was a fire beat right there. That's some YouTube shit, or you just know where to go find that shit.
Nah, I got an ear, man. That's that Soul Searching. I can't pronounce her name. It's called Michelle.
Oh, okay. That's a bitch with a song. That's a song.
Yeah, that's just. No,
okay. She a real person out there doing. Okay, yeah.
I'm just digging the crates, doing what I do.
Hit the like button on the way up in here, man. Who in here, man? Let me see right quick. TJ Brown, what's up with it, man? TJ Brown, what's up with it? Yeah, Vicasso, that new song is fire, bro. I like that, man.
Oh yeah.
I like that, man. I just want to see some.
Go on, say
I just want to see you get your Pharaoh shit on, man, with the bitches in there serving, man. It's gonna go. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I know what these niggas want to see, man. You gotta hit these niggas in buttons, man. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I just be thinking about that shit, man. I be thinking about the game.
We're gonna get credit with the visuals, though, man. We're gonna try to make it happen.
Thinking about the game. Hit the like button on the way up in here, man. We just vibing, man. We just in here chopping up Vicasso 150 in this motherfucker with me, man. Doing this thing, man. All right, shit, man. I got some I got a reader listener email I need to do. But I wanted to tap into some other shit too. Let me see if I'm missing anything. Y'all hit the like button, man. Y'all doing the nigga cold on the likes, man. Show some love, man. We in here podding late night doing our thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Small crowd. You know what I'm saying? How did you feel about the Katt Williams shit, man? Did you like that? Was you inspired by that? Was it a real nigga moment for you?
Definitely, man. I was laughing. I was championing at all that, bro.
Right.
Yes, indeed.
I feel you. It seemed like
that nigga super funny.
Okay, where do you position him at? Where do you see him at in the comedy world? Where is he at? Dave, you know,
man, he gotta be
Kevin.
Nah, to me, it's Bernie, it's Katt, it's Richard.
No, not the keep going. Not the dead.
Talking about
the dead. I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, what's alive? Then yeah,
I'm trying to figure out.
You mean like who I feel like is the best out of everybody that's alive?
Figure out the rankings right now, man.
Oh yeah, I got Katt overall. Maybe Dave would get him. Maybe it's like him and Dave, for sure. I go with him and Dave. You know, Kevin Hart funny too. You know what I mean? But like I say, Cat Williams is dropping bombs. He's exposing the real, bro. Niggas be wearing dresses and shit, man, and doing a whole lot for they. You know what I mean? Like that ain't real nigga shit.
Hey man, I got
Ain't real nigga shit, man.
I feel like Dave been number one comedian for a long time, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Dave been number one for a long, long, long time, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then, you know,
I like Mike Epps too. Mike Epps is funny. He a fool too.
yeah. And Mike Epps was mad because Katt didn't say nothing about him. He was like, man, I wanted to get this too. I want to get in it. I'm in it. Say he could have said
stupid,
my
bro.
name too, man.
He's stupid, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Can't forget Mike Epps, man. That dude an idiot.
But you know what I'm saying? I feel like Katt Williams went to number one because he attacked all these niggas.
He eated them niggas,
The
bro.
fact that he attacked the niggas. So I had him lower than Dave, but by him attacking niggas and niggas not responding correctly.
You know, it's truth to it.
You know what I'm saying? And then see, so in my perception, this is just me talking, right? In my opinion, I feel like he moved past Dave with that podcast appearance, right? Which is a fascinating thing, right? See, now this is what I had to point out. Like, he moved past Dave with a podcast appearance, right? The significance of podcasts now. You feel me? And that wasn't even like a prepared material, like I'm putting together my new comedy special, and you know that's usually how motherfuckers move to the top spot. Like, this is my new comedy special, and it's like, oh shit, that nigga on another level. Nigga, this was just sitting down on a podcast talking.
It's improvisation. It's just regular.
And he moved. In my opinion, he moved to number one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he eating them niggas, man.
And see, you don't realize this as well. It's like, he was like, you ever fuck with Joe Rogan?
Yeah, I watch some of his shit.
So he also technically shitted on all the Joe Rogan comedians. Because, you know, that's the thing with Joe Rogan them is the fact that Joe Rogan got like, Joe Rogan, do you watch Joe Rogan?
Yeah, I ain't know he had no comedians. I watch it for the podcast. I ain't know he had no team of funny niggas.
Okay, let me make it. Okay, that's a good. Okay, you made a good point right there, nigga. That's where I'm going with it. Okay, look, he be having comedians on there that he fuck with on like a regular basis. Like, he got like niggas just like regulars that they come back periodically, like every couple of months or once a month type of shit, every now and then. They used to come through a lot in his early days, and them motherfuckers got careers off of that. Cause you know Joe Rogan podcast so popping. These motherfuckers blew up because of that, and start booking more shit because of that, right? So that's what Katt Williams was saying. Them same 6 comedians that Joe Rogan be having on there, he ain't trying to have me on there. So he dissed Joe Rogan and all his boys. You feel me? Like, I didn't even realize that, cause in my mind, I thought he was just clowning the Nick, cause Joe Rogan had like certain nigga comedians on there, right? But the white ones is eating more than the black ones. Like, he done had like, you ever heard of Ali Sadiq? You ever heard of him? Okay, he popped off from being on Joe Rogan. That's how he got his motion. From Ari Shaffir. You know, like, Cat Williams did his thing, man. I just trip off of that shit, man. I trip off of that. All right. Shit, man. Let me do a reader listener email on these niggas. We've been talking for an hour. Let me put some game in the air for niggas so they can feel it. And you could, of course, jump in and feel the vibes if you would like to.
Yes, sir.
All right. Reader listener email. Let me say that. Reader listener email, nigga. You want to be ready? All right, this is a good one. Reader listener email to the heart. Nice and to the heart. Let me hit the weed first. Fuck with me. All right. Yeah, Joey Diaz. Joey Diaz. You ever heard of Joey Diaz? The comedian Joey Diaz is a funny. Joey, to me, the tightest comedians to be on Joe Rogan is Joey Diaz and Theo Vine. You know about Theo Vine? Damn, man, I be in podcast world. Hit the like button. Donnell Rawlins. Donnell Rawlins be on there too sometimes. He had Donnell Rawlins. You know who he is. You don't know who he is? Damn, Vicasso.
Nah, I be in my own bubble with certain shit, nigga. Bro.
All right, let's go. A nigga from Atlanta. Reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. All right. A nigga from Atlanta writes to Bossmack. He say, Bossmack, I'm a 30-year-old nigga with one bitch on the team. A 25-year-old 7th grade English teacher, bitch. My bitch has been 10 toes down, solid, and on my team as my only bitch for 5 months. Here's my issue. And this is gonna sound weak, but my bitch used to cook for me almost every night, different shit. This lasted about 2 or 3 weeks. Then one night, I criticized the dish when she asked for a grade. I gave the bitch a C+ on some baked chicken that could have been seasoned a little better. I thought it was some constructive criticism. A bitch acted like she accepted the words. Then after that, a bitch never cooked for me again. I asked her why she ain't cooked for me, and she said because I shitted on her cooking skills. Bossmack, how can I get back into good graces? What are your thoughts there? I know that's some stupid shit.
Oh man. Okay. Try apologizing. Apologize to her. Said you didn't mean to disrespect her cooking. You just had a simple suggestion or whatever. And try cooking something for her. Show her you can cook. Make a meal for her. Maybe she'll feel like she need to reciprocate that or something. I don't know, man.
I feel you.
You used to tell her you ain't mean to offend her by that, and now you just feel like maybe you could add a little bit more black pepper or something or whatever. I don't know.
I feel you. Shout out to the chat. Hey.
Shit, you should know how to cook for yourself anyway. You shouldn't even worry about if she cook for you. You should fuck it. Like, all right, go in there and whip something up.
But you know, man, when you get them good cooked meals and then the shit stop, you feel like the love is gone, and you know that's part of the love, man. Yeah, it's a love in that.
I feel it, man.
And see, so that should learn you that don't never shit on bitches cooking hardcore like that. You had to have finesse, more finesse. And you was real early in the game too. You ain't built up no clout. You ain't really got her nice and under the influence of your whole program. You know what I mean? And you early establishing. And you got to be careful, man, because bitches be sensitive, bro. You feel me?
Shit, he should have been right there with him when she was cooking it. You know what I mean? Make sure she seasoned it right. Add some of this, add some of that.
Nah, you ain't gotta be coaching her shit. You ain't gotta be quarterbacking her shit. I mean, cause that'll get bitch mad at you too, though, right there, man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
You gotta let her do her thing for a while before get indoctrinated, and then just kind of blend it. But you really need to be dependent on your own cooking.
That part, that's the whole thing.
You know what I'm saying? I don't worry about bitches cooking for me like that because I cook better than all the bitches.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
I feel like I cook better than all the bitches.
I probably don't, but I just, like I said, I'm not worried about nobody cooking for me.
I feel like it's some bitches that can cook certain dishes better than me, but I feel like my overall culinary.
I mean, you know what you like, so can't nobody make nothing for you better than you.
You gotta be a master of your own culinary experience. I feel like a bitch cooking is a bonus. I like to see it. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like if a woman really cook for you, that's like love. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna come from because she want to feed you and all that. It's coming from a spiritual place. You know what I mean?
So, I feel ya.
So, like I said, you shouldn't be dependent on that though. Like, so you gonna starve if you ain't got that? So you just not gonna eat? Like, nah.
I feel you, my nigga. You gotta be careful how you do the constructor. I don't know how you probably said it in a fucked up way, and you just, in your mind you said it cool, but she probably heard you shit on her and was like, "This nigga lucky I'm cooking anything for this nigga." Nigga. Yeah. Hey man. Yeah, man. Shout out to the chat, though. We got our 13 people in this motherfucker.
See, my man, he say pull up with the spaghetti and the squash and cook it with her. What's wrong with that? You know what I mean? Make it a collective effort. Yeah, make sure she getting it right.
Hey, man. That's an easy problem right there, man.
At least in the beginning, like you say, he don't know that. So you need to make sure once you know, like, okay.
But it's a trip when you see, like, it's a trip when you start off at a certain level with a bitch and you getting certain levels of respect and admiration, and then as you pass through time, then this drop off and then that drop off and then some other shit drop off. Yeah. And then it just narrowed down to dick. Like she just getting dick from you. Like she ain't doing none of. She just is getting the energy up out of you.
That's what a lot of dudes don't realize too. You gotta reciprocate. You know what I mean? You gotta show a female your worth and your value. You gotta be helpful too. You know what I mean? You can't just want to just hit some all day. You gotta show her you can cook. You helpful with something. You a man. Like some niggas just be on some immature shit. Like old female wants some niggas just around, just want to hit something all day. You gotta do something. Like bro say, he ought to be grateful. A lot of females not even cooking for dudes nowadays.
That's what I'm saying. See, you gotta see. That's what I'm saying. Grateful. Like, I cook so good myself, right? That when I see a bitch effort, I be like, I celebrate the effort that the bitch made. You know what I'm saying? Like I look at and then, I eat it. And if it ain't horrible, I ain't got nothing negative to say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that part.
If it ain't horrible, I ain't got nothing negative to say. I'm looking at the effort the bitch made. I be rejoicing at efforts.
Even if it's nasty, I'm not gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I appreciate the effort. I'm not gonna be rude and disrespect her and hurt her feelings like she tried to do something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's stupid for that.
Yeah, man. Probably felt real entitled right there, like, yeah, this is really popping. Oh man, this bitch fucked up today.
Yeah, he got comfortable.
You should have put some more garlic salt in there and more paprika next time.
3 weeks got him. 3 weeks got him feeling himself.
Then the next thing, there ain't no more dinner.
Now you go order in Postmates.
Ain't no more dinner now. Nigga be like, damn.
Postmates and Uber Eats and TV dinners and shit.
And then you still delivering the dick too, so she just still getting the dick about you. You feel me? But you done took some of her duties off of some of the blessings is off the tables. You feel me? Yeah. Shout out to Todd Moe in the building. That Todd Moe, let me see. Yeah, nigga. Inglewood checking in for sure. Not a whole lot of women that's out there down to cook for a dude out here, so he should be grateful. Hell yeah, man. Bitches be taxing out here, man. I done heard some crazy shit, bro.
Shout out to my Inglewood niggas, man. Shout out to my nigga Inglewood Drew.
Yeah, man.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, man. You fuck with jazz?
Heavy. I love it.
Old or new? Like contemporary jazz or like all the way back to hard?
Contemporary, classical, new age, you know what I mean? I like jazz from different countries, Brazilian jazz, Japanese jazz.
I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
I feel you.
Yes, sir.
How you ever went to a concert?
I've been to a couple lounges where they was playing like live, you know what I mean? But it wasn't like nobody in particular, but they was just like playing live instrumentation. It was a vibe.
I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
I feel you. That's what's up, man. Who your R&B bitch right now that you fuck with the most? Who the top R&B bitch? Or just singing? Well, I just put it like that.
Singing. New? Like new?
It don't matter. Like who you fucking with? Cause certain bitches is timeless. I can't, you might say Sade and shit.
Yeah, I'ma say for sure. I'ma say Jill Scott. I fuck with Jill Scott.
Yeah.
Erykah Badu. Anita. I like India. It's different. I be listening to all types of stuff, man.
What about Janae? You fuck with her?
Yeah, she been around. Yeah, she cool. I ain't a big fan, but she cool. She got that nice voice.
Yeah. What about The Weeknd?
Oh yeah. Sid. Yeah, The Weeknd. I fuck with Sid heavy. Yeah.
I gotta review more shit. I be seeing all niggas on fanatic status with this nigga, man. Like he, you know what I'm saying? Niggas. We had a nigga in here, Art. You seen Art, that dude Art coming here, he like an R&B kind of dude.
No, I don't think I caught that one.
Kind of like a Bryson Tiller type of nigga.
Okay.
Yeah, he's singing like that. That nigga said The Weeknd was the most popping since Michael Jackson. I was like, what? I thought he was short and fat. I was trying to figure it out, man. I was like, that's a popping fat, short, fat nigga. He be putting on the mask like Doom though too. I see that shit. He be trying to sample some Doom shit. He getting away with it.
I ain't gonna compare bro to Michael Jackson. That's crazy, man. Hell no.
Motherfuckers be going crazy for Weeknd, man. I gotta go
so you
back.
Talking about, you said females. Now when it come to males,
that
he not, to me, like the closest thing I say, like Chris Brown, bro. Like
he got a lot of physicality in this shit though. I can't really get
like far as performance and all
dance
that
and shit.
Yeah, I mean that's close to like Michael Jackson. We talking about performance and everything. Like it wasn't just the singing.
Right.
Like,
yeah, what's up with that? Did you fuck with Joe Budden?
I mean, I don't watch his shit, but I know who Joe Budden is though. But
he got that beef with Ari Lennox. I ain't really tapped into that though. I don't know too much about that.
Yeah, I seen like different little clips. I didn't watch it, but I know he said something about it, and she responded, and Joe Budden's always hating and saying something, trying to give somebody some sort of backlash about something though. But I ain't really catch the whole thing either though. But I heard she responded back to him or whatever. I gotta tap in on that.
Yeah. I gotta tap in. Brent Flavors, who is that? You know who that is?
Brent Fayez.
Fayez, my bad.
Fayez, nah, I'm not familiar with that.
I gotta tap in with that. See what's up with that. Yeah, man. So what you got going for the weekend, man? You got any events you pulling up on, man? And
Man, I'm just finishing up this secret project. I'll be low key, man. I'll be like a monk, man. I pop out when I need to pop out.
I feel ya.
we from is it be kind of dangerous out here, man. So I gotta move. I gotta move accordingly. You know what I mean? I gotta be around and write these rhymes, man.
The Grammy weekend is coming up, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. You popping out? Got a couple events.
I don't know. It depends, man. I'm a size up the event. You know, if it's valid, you know what I'm saying. I might pull up and you know just see what the vibe is like. You just for some content purposes, just so I can have some shit to talk about, type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
I'm on that type of timing right now. You know what I'm saying? I got invited out to a couple of events. Like I went to the 50 years in hip hop Grammy shit.
How was that?
Oh man, that shit was weird than a motherfucker, man. That was some weird shit, bro. 50 years of hip hop, no KRS-One up there, native tongues, no Q-tip. You know, it was some weird shit, but it was, you know, the performances were cool. Like the Jungle Brothers was up there and Q-tip wasn't there. You feel me? And I know why Q-tip wasn't there, but you know what I'm saying? And you know, saw Public Enemy, you know what I'm saying? They, you know,
Chuck D was there?
Yeah, nigga, full Public Enemy, nigga. Yeah, not no, of course, Professor Griff wasn't there because it's the Grammys, you feel me? You know what I'm talking about? He wasn't there, but it was, you know.
It'll never be what we think of 50 years of hip-hop should be.
And I'm going to tell you, man.
X-Clan should be there, dudes like that. Man.
Listen, man, what was even more weird is, like, Will Smith closed it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he came out on stage, and it was quiet in there, man. And I ain't going to even lie. I ain't going to even hold you, man. I had to control myself. I almost blurted out. It was quiet right before he was about to start performing. It was nice and quiet. It was a full arena, though, in there. The YouTube theater. It was quiet in there, man. I almost just was like, you better check that bitch, Big Willie. I was like, man, I was right there, bro, about to just say it, just yell it out, man. It was so much. I felt that shit was so, man, I couldn't believe he closed that show, man, with that bullshit, man.
What song he performed? Big Willie's?
What? He nigga,
Get Jiggy with it, or what this
did, I think, he might have did Brand New Funk. I think he started out with Brand New Funk, and then he went into Summertime.
Yeah, Summertime. Please do that.
Yeah,
that's about the only.
You know, he went into. You know, that Brand New Funk is like the tightest possible song he could do. He can't do Parents Just Don't Understand. He just can't. You can't do that song. That's something. Nigga, you 50. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that song. So he did the Brand New Funk, and you know, it's like he rocking and shit, and then he going to. But anyway, you know, MC Light, Latifah, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it was, you know, the Grammys thing. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, it was crazy, man. I was there with a bitch, and then another bitch saw me and ran up on me while I was with, and, you know what I'm saying? It could have went up. Lucky,
it was awkward.
Lucky the bitch I was with is a restrained, you know.
She know you a public figure, so you know somebody might recognize you. It wasn't nothing like that.
Nah, but see, it was adversarial. It was adversarial. Oh, it was like a, you know, one bitch knew that they know, you know, it was like it was crazy, bro. Oh, I was like, I can't believe that shit happened. It was like a, bro, I'm like, man, I can't believe that shit happened here like that, bro. Are you serious? What the fuck? Man. It was anyway, hit the like button on the way up in this motherfucker. Yeah, man. Shit, man. There's some more shit I needed to chop it up with you, man. Hey, you been keeping an eye on the Palestinian shit? You been keeping
an eye on that shit? Oh yeah, the Jewish and Palestinian situation. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's crazy. You know, it been going on over there, man. You know, they been bombing the Gaza Strip. I don't want to say too much, man. They ain't gonna say I'm anti-Semitic or some shit. I feel sorry for the innocent kids and the women on both sides. You know what I mean? That's why I feel sorry for the babies and people that you see getting bombed on both sides. Palestinian kids and the Jewish kids that don't really have nothing to do with the war.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
it's like motherfuckers damn near forgot about that shit, kind of like in a way, and you know.
Yeah, man. You know, it'll be propaganda and just for it to do what it need to do. And
it was like a major coverage on that shit. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, you know, that shit is like, niggas ain't even tripping.
Oh, yeah, you know that it be some. It's a lot of stuff to distract us, but it's a lot of real shit going on that people need to pay attention to, but they don't.
Yeah, man.
They don't. You know what I mean? Even with that, you know what I mean? Like certain stuff you can't just scratch the surface. All I'm gonna say, don't just scratch the surface, man. Dig deep and find out what the real reason on behind what's going on. Like don't just believe what the news tell you, or even me, anybody. You know what I mean? Do your research, man. Find out what's really going on.
Hit the like button on the way up in this motherfucker. I know this is some weird shit, man. Did you ever heard about that nigga Lil Boom? Lil Boom. You ever heard about that name?
I seen some shit on YouTube about a nigga named Lil Boom, but I don't.
Yeah, nigga filling on bitches and filling on kids in the Walmart.
He a rapper?
No, rapper. One of academics homies.
Oh wow, he filling on little kids?
Filling on like a 10-year-old girl and probably like a 17-year-old. Everybody minors.
Oh yeah, I think you need to get beat up.
Yeah.
And some more shit. For sure.
I was like, man, what dimension do motherfuckers do this, man? What is going on, man? He caught a case behind it, but it was like they didn't hit him with the full.
Where you from?
I think like Florida or some shit like that. It's like some weird shit. It's
that's weird.
Academics, one of academics, little homies, man. Shit is weird, bro.
Yeah, he need to get beat up for sure.
I think it fucked off his career though.
Hell yeah, it should. Touching on little 10-year-olds and shit in the Walmart, kind of weird shit you on. Like, this world is getting crazier and crazier, bro.
Alec Baldwin got indicted for manslaughter. You seen that? When he shot the bitch on the set. You ain't been following that?
Sheesh.
I mean, you heard about that a long time ago. He shot a bitch.
Yeah.
He actually got charged. They charged him. How do you get charged for that if you're an actor on the motherfucker?
Yeah, I mean, somebody
load the gun for you? You responsible for checking the...
Yeah, don't they supposed to be firing blanks or some shit? Or?
Yeah.
That's like what happened with Bruce and Brandon Lee, huh?
Yeah.
So they didn't do no investigation with that? They charged him with that? Like it's...
Man, he got involuntary manslaughter charge. I'm like, damn. It seemed like if you're a big dog actor on a little low budget film set, y'all still got to do everything, right? I'm just showing up to do the acting. I mean, do I got to check the bullets for the gun? Like, if y'all give me a gun and say I'm shooting a motherfucker, do I got to check the bullets?
I would, you know what I'm saying? For sure. I'm going to check whatever nigga give me just to make sure, like, see if this is the real deal, whatever. Like, and I'm pretty sure, like, the blanks got to have some sort of, you got to tell, like, this is ammunition.
Got something on there.
This ain't real live ammunition type shit.
Okay, so he should be charged then.
Nah, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying me. I'm going to do that, period, especially if I'm acting, you know, because shit, you never know, just because you never know.
Right.
I'm not saying he should be charged with that, you know what I mean? Like, you know. Nah.
He could have had checked it.
Yeah, but I don't think he should be held responsible for that if he an actor, you know, and that's supposed to be a prop, you know what I mean?
That's in California too, so that
they should investigate the props. You know what I mean? The people that's supposed to distribute the props for the movies. Shit like,
yeah, ain't it the prop the nigga who
like, what type of
nigga
shit they
who's
got
responsible for getting the gun?
Yeah,
nigga, that's your fault, nigga.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know about that's tricky.
Yeah. Jigga say Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince won the first Grammy for Parents Don't Understand, but they boycotted. Well, they was there that night, nigga. It was there that night. I should have said something. I missed my moment.
Fuck it. Should have said it.
I should have said something,
He wouldn't have
man.
did nothing.
Got escorted out. They would have just tackled me and took me out. I fucked up.
No,
man.
they can't touch you because you say some shit.
They escorted me out, but that's cold out. That'd have been like a little damn. I fucked up, man. I gotta remember to stay on point, man.
Yeah, you just can't be scared, man.
I be out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I be out here now. You feel me? I be out here moving around. Todd Mo, we got them hats on deck, nigga. I'm gonna pull up on y'all. We got the hats on deck. All right, let me see if I'm missing some shit. Let me see if I'm missing some shit. You fuck with Dr. Umar?
He got some good points. He having some good points, but
overall, he kind of weird.
Nah, he got some good points. He be saying a lot of true shit, but just all that shit. What happened to that money for that school?
It's still that school still ain't open yet.
He talk all this shit like I look, you know what I mean? Like you ain't finna fool me, bro. Like he another puppet. Got niggas believing in him. Like nigga, where the money for that school? You know what I'm saying? Just like the Black Lives Matter shit, they got all that money. They buying mansions and throwing parties and shit. Like, fuck out of here, man, with that shit, man. I mean, they be sounding good. The points be good, but y'all false prophets, man. All y'all false prophets. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Y'all selfish. Y'all for yourself. Praying on the weak, people who believe y'all. And send y'all a few dollars.
Damn. Wait a minute, let me see right quick.
Say he got some good points though. He be breaking down some certain truths about our history and all that, but
I feel you, man. Who you got going to the Super Bowl? You got your picks?
who out of
Or you don't pay attention like that?
nah,
I don't be watching football like that, but
I ain't no. I mean, what's the Eagles? Ain't the Eagles
I've been
on that
gambling.
card?
I've been gambling every week though. I've been gambling, but I don't know who. I don't even know who in contention. I just know KC still in it, ain't they?
I think in Green Bay. I heard with Green Bay and Fresco. I be listening to my coworkers. They talk about that shit. I ain't.
You don't be gambling.
Nah. But if I did have a football team, it would be the Eagles. That's just because I was a Donovan McNabb fan. You know what I mean? When they had Curse and Terrell Owens and all that, I was a McNabb fan. How he ran the field and all that. So, I guess by default, he say Lions and the Bills. Oh yeah, Detroit. Yeah, Detroit.
Lions and Bills. It's gonna square up into that.
Detroit. They ain't won a Super Bowl since what, like 50 something, like 57 or some shit. And they just won. I think what they had only like 2 playoff games they won. The one they won this year. And
So the Bills is in the
Bills and the Lions. Me, I would go for the underdog, so I'm going for the Lions. Off top.
both 12-6. The Bills is hot this year, man. I fucked off my gambling last week by going against them. I would have been cashing.
Yeah.
I fucked off, man. I looked right at that with common sense in my mind and made a stupid decision, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking, man.
Sometimes you got to do that. Like, all right, I got to go with the underdog. They may win, or it might be an upset. You know what I mean? Just like a lot of people may go with the Bills, but then it could be an upset.
That was some stupid shit, man.
That's why I don't be cool. Like, with football, anything with sports, you got to really know the players. You got to know their stats. You got to know what they do. Like, No, you just really taking a gamble. I ain't trying to donate my money.
Let me ask you a question, man. Hypothetically, if you met a bad bitch and she was cool and you was vibing with her and she was vegan and all that shit too, and then when you was over at her crib, she had like the shrine in the corner and all type of shit, and you asked her what that was, and she told you she was a witch. Would you still fuck with it?
Hell no.
And she was a bad bitch though. She was cool. She smelled good. All that shit.
Fuck about none of that. If I see an altar, I don't want to get into it because nigga gonna sound crazy, but you know I believe in that shit, bro.
Hey man, I believe in it too. I'm just asking you, man, because I know it's a lot of niggas that will look at that and be like, whatever, bitch, let's go back. This is a bad bitch. This is my bitch.
Yeah, you gonna catch a bad spell, a cold spell. Yeah, I'm too old to get caught up in the looks. So I don't give a fuck how good you look. Like if you ain't good for me, I'm straight.
It's a wrap.
Especially if you doing that and I know it. Indulging in witchcraft, you get mad at me. You ain't finna conjure up some shit on me.
I feel you. I feel you, man. 100. All right, let me see if I got everything. We've been talking about an hour and a half or something like that. Yeah. Hit the like button. Give me the 30 likes, man. Show some love, man. We struggling tonight. Show some love. We struggling out here. I should have taken some calls.
Just got regular old Vicasso in here tonight, man. Ain't nobody big in here, man. It's all right. It's all right.
Well, you know, I just wanted to get my nigga in, man. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the invite, man. Always.
Just to be vibing, right? You feel me? Like,
yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Let me see.
Get a lot of love from the Bossmack chat, you know what I mean? They fucks with me.
Yeah.
A lot of supporters, a lot of fans, you know what I mean? A few fans from off this. People done seen me and tapped in, so I appreciate it. All over.
Yeah, man. Let me know where you tapping in from. Hit the like button on the way up in here. We doing our thing, chopping it up. In here with Vicasso 150, late night vibing, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Kingpin of the ink pen.
Well, man. Damn, man. I feel crippled in the motherfucker, man. My fucking car, man. God damn it. Weird ass shit. Weird ass shit. I was thinking like, and you know what, man? What really pissed me off though is, see, I'm subject to be on the road going. You know, I've been thinking about making like a little Joshua Tree run right quick though, right? So I've been out there, man, and my shit would have blew up, and then. Nigga got a special order motherfucking tire, man. I can't believe that shit. I'm like, man, I'm glad I found that shit out, man. God is good, man. You know what I'm saying? You think shit is gonna be convenient, like, okay, well, shit. I just get a tire right here. Right, nigga.
Special order.
Special order.
That should be broken, bro. That's why I want to find one of them little corner little tire shops. And just give me one of them little $50, $60 joints, man.
Man.
Slap on there.
I'm like, man, I hate, bro.
You know,
God is good.
They gonna tax you.
God is good. I feel like damn, man, maybe I need to get two of them, man. Just get one and put it up.
Nah, you need to find out what type of tire it is and look it up. You probably can find it cheaper.
Nah, they wouldn't even run that play if it wasn't real. That's Pet Boys, man. As a new, I'm gonna double check it though, but I know they wouldn't run that play if it wasn't real. You know, like, you know, it's all good though. I ain't tripping. Oh shit. is some crazy shit. Louis Vuitton and Pharrell drop.
Little sandwich bag. $3,000 sandwich bag. That shit crazy. Niggas gonna buy it too. Niggas gonna buy it.
With a little magnetic thing. Oh man.
That shit is probably real cardboard.
Wait a minute, let me put that shit up.
Yeah, pull that shit up, man.
Put that shit up there. Hold on, man.
If I see a nigga with one of those.
Nigga, you gonna see a nigga with one of those tomorrow, nigga.
For sure. Yeah. Niggas gonna do nigga shit.
Shit, I need to try to get one, man.
Just get a bag and get a fake Louis V sticker. You pay $3,000 for that.
Louis Vuitton bag, what though?
Even if a nigga was rich, that's just stupid, bro. $3,000 for that? Like, come on,
That
bro.
motherfucker though, like,
come on, bro. Like, enough is enough. Like, come on, bro. But they smart. They know niggas gonna spend their money on it. They know niggas is stupid. Niggas just gonna buy it just to have it.
that shit is kind of how you? Oh, so you gotta carry it kind of like a duffel, like
Man,
you.
look at that shit, bro. I mean, I'm gonna be quiet, man. I'm not spending $3,000 on no shit like that.
I feel like Louis Vuitton took a step backward, fucking with Pharrell. I don't feel like. I don't feel the same as Virgil. Like,
Nah.
I'm not feeling the Virgil type of level of.
And I mess with Pharrell heavy, man. But this for being the first drop of a sandwich bag, like, come on, bro. Could at least drop some garments or something, like a sandwich bag.
Look at. You fuck with Wait, let me pull this shit up. Yeah, this shit right here. You fuck with Jeezy. Hit the like button. Jenny Mai tries blocking prenup enforcement, claims she didn't have enough time to read it thoroughly. That's what a nigga get for fucking with that bitch, man. That's what he get, bro. That's what you get fucking with that bitch right there, man.
Yeah, man,
You know what I'm saying? I be feeling like, see, I feel like him fucking with that bitch like that, marrying her, he compromised his brand. I feel like his brand is damaged now. The real nigga essence of his brand is damaged. You don't see it like that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it could.
I mean, because black women is like fuck Jeezy now. You know that, right? That's their position.
Of course, I know.
I'm not listening to your shit.
Yeah, sure,
Bitches can't like it. They. I mean, he old now, but you know what I'm saying, the new music ain't
It
being
don't
received.
look good, bro. It feel like, like you said, it look like you feel like you're not good enough for a black woman and all that, and then but your rapping is street real nigga shit and all this. But you got an Asian wife.
And now she gonna tax you and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it didn't even last. Now you look stupid. You know.
That's why I be, like I would be it would have to be, if I was sitting on a bag, if I was sitting on a super bag, there's no way I would be very, it would have to be a bitch would have to be outstanding for me to, pick her over a black one. She would have to really be sliding not even on no racist shit. Just on some,
That's a fact.
just on some,
That's a fact,
a
bro.
nigga that made it to this type of level. And you know what I'm saying? The queen got to be solid. You know what I'm saying? It got to be consistent. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
like we the only ones that do that, bro. Like other races, they don't get rich and get a black woman.
Yeah.
We the only ones like that do that a lot. You know what I mean? Go out, you know what I mean? Disrespect our queens like they ain't good enough for us. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
other races, they don't do that. I ain't saying like other races don't like our women. But you don't see that a lot.
Yeah, man. I would feel like I was, you know, I would feel like I would be.
And just honestly speaking, like, you know what I mean? I don't, no disrespect to other races, but, you know, I'm a black man. I love black women. I don't feel like no other woman is more beautiful than a black woman. Like, they the mother of the earth. You know what I mean? To me. You know what I mean? No disrespect. You know what I mean? Even with all the fake BBLs and all that, all the women, they want to look how our women look now. And back then, that was frowned upon, having big lips and all that. But now they getting Botox and all that, trying to look like how a black woman naturally is. You know what I mean? So
I remember when I went to Sonoma State back in the days. I went to Sonoma State. And they used to have a football team back in the days. They don't have no football team now, though. They used to have a football team. I played on their football team.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so you know we was sorry in the motherfucking. I quit like, man, what the fuck am I playing football for? This shit is for free and shit, nigga. I ain't got no time for this, man. This shit is for free. I'm at a Division II free. What the fuck is this? I'm like, how? I'm out here. I'm hurt. Shit, after practice, nigga hurt. Nigga, I'm injured.
What position you play?
I play receiver. Yeah, I play receiver. Mm-hmm. Yeah, shit, man.
You was running like Katt Williams?
Nah, I wasn't running 4-4s and shit. But you know, it was fun and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was an experience. You know what I'm saying? But playing at that Division II school, I used to see bizarre phenomena come through, because it was like really the majority of the players is sorry. Is junior JC transfers that couldn't get a scholarly. And you know, they had like a scholarship at the Division II that was like a mix of some financial aid and some other shit, some grant, and they get you through there and put some money in your pocket type shit. Mm-hmm. But you know what I mean? So when superior talent came through, it used to really stand out, and anomalies used to happen. Mm-hmm. So a couple of the anomalies that happened while I was in that era was Christian Okoye. You ever heard of him? Used to play for the Chiefs. A Nigerian motherfucker that was running motherfuckers over. He was like 6'3", 270, ran a 4.3 or something. It was some crazy shit. And he was playing Division III and against us, so he was bigger than the old lineman, running niggas over, 400-yard game. Stupid shit, right? But anyway.
Crazy.
But anyway, Sonoma had one of them, an offensive lineman. I can't remember his fucking name. But he was an offensive lineman. He was an offensive lineman that was like 3-something and ran. He was like 320 or 330 or something like that, and ran like a 4.4 or some shit like that. He was like some weird, super agile Hulk. Listen. When he played for Sonoma, he was so dominant as offensive lineman. He was so dominant that I think just because of him, they went to the playoffs and almost won the championship because of offensive one. You feel me? That's how dominant he was. Anyway, he got drafted by Dallas. And he just went from Sonoma to Dallas first round. That is never Sonoma, nigga, Division II, nigga. Okay. The moral of the story, Sonoma State. I went there, right? He was there while I was there. Larry Allen. He's in the Hall of Fame now. You understand me?
Oh, yeah, that's what's up.
He went there while I was there. You feel me? Okay. Is somebody else on?
I don't know. Should I hear something too? I don't think so. I hear it too though, but I don't know. We should be good. You know, we going live, so we don't want to do nothing too crazy, but we should be good. I don't want to get to reaching for nothing. I don't need to be reaching for live, but we straight. We straight.
But anyway, Larry Allen, nigga, listen. This nigga, Sonoma State was the type of place, right? It wasn't that many black bitches, right? So they was sedity. The ones that was there was like, you know what I mean? You know? So Larry Allen got rejected by all the bitches when he got there because he was broke. He didn't have nothing. He got there, you know what I'm saying? You know? He barely living. And the only bitch that fucked with him was a white bitch. You feel me? Mm-hmm. The whole time. And so he married her when he went to the league. And then when he did his Hall of Fame speech, he was like, "Hey man, you know, shout out to my wife. I knew I was gonna marry her when for my birthday I was broke. She got me like a birthday cake and a 40 or some shit like that." And she was letting him live with her, drive her car, like just and then like treating him like the man, you know, while in that position. And then, you know, so yeah, that's the white girl story.
Yeah, shit happened one of them little country cities. That shit ain't gonna happen out here. That's one of those bad black country stories. That shit ain't gonna happen out here in California.
Bitches at Sonoma was mad as fuck. He had a white girl because it like hit out the like niggas on the football team knew that what was finna happen for him, but the whole school really didn't know because it's a weird, you know, type of, you know. Mm-hmm. So it was like big news when he was finna in NFL scouts up at the school. They like, what the fuck, nigga? That don't happen here, nigga. What the hell, nigga? Hit the like, give me the 30 likes, man. Me and Vicasso in here for 2 hours. All right, Vicasso. Let me see. Did some shit happen before. Y'all make sure y'all go stream some Vicasso, man.
Yes, sir.
All the albums, man. You know he got about 4. How many projects you got?
Got 4 so far.
4 projects. Go stream all that Vicasso, man. Tell a friend to stream all that Vicasso. My nigga D Skrilla, man. That nigga D. He be I sent your shit out there to him. And he got them niggas out there fucking with your shit.
Oh, yeah. Shout out my nigga. Shout out to D Skrilla, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, that nigga.
Appreciate you spreading that good word.
Yeah, he
appreciate you, man, for putting niggas on my shit, man. For sure.
Each one teach one, man. You know, we gotta. Man, this shit tripping, man. Why it's not going?
He said, "Yo, fuck me, because I'm a square, Tyler, the creator type nigga, so mostly Asian and white women are attracted to me. Is there anything I could do to change it?"
He said, what?
Why I'm not TV, the dude that said I inspired him to rap.
Let me see what you're talking about.
He said, I love my black queens, but they don't F with me because I'm a square, talented, creator type nigga. So mostly Asian and white women are attracted to me. Is there anything I could do to change it?
You know what? Just keep doing you, man. You know what I'm saying? Just keep doing you, man. I feel like over time, bitches come to their senses. You must be like a young nigga. Because I feel like bitches come to their senses over time, you know what I'm saying, and realize, you know, a lot of niggas a lot of cool niggas is faulty and shit. You know what I'm saying? I always try to, I feel like niggas could add seasoning into their personality if it don't come off right. I feel like you could add it in, man, if you just pay attention and, you know, get your lingo right, you know what I'm saying, for wherever you from, wherever you at. And, you know, the drip is universal. It shouldn't be that difficult, you know what I'm saying? Some bitches is just only fucking with killers, though, and, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing you can do about that, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like, to keep it a buck, man, I just really feel like most bitches, man, by the time they get up, I don't know how old you are, man, but by the time they get up around 30, they start coming to their senses a little bit, man, and being more reasonable, you know what I'm saying? But for the young niggas, it's very difficult, you know what I'm saying? You know.
My advice, you know what I mean, just be yourself, bro. Like, be true to yourself. Don't try to fake it. Don't try to be nothing more than what you are. You know what I mean?
You said
you 20.
Yeah,
And you still young, so I mean, you like who like you. Don't be out here chasing no women. You know what I mean? Like, try to learn who got some interest in you. If ain't nobody interested in you, don't be out here chasing, and try not to be too corny. You know what I mean? Don't overdo it. You still young, so you should just be focusing on your, you know what I mean, your career, whatever you want to do in life, you know what I mean, your goals, and you know what I mean, and you'll eventually meet somebody while you doing that. You shouldn't be worrying about chasing no females and all that at your age, bro. Like, that ain't even important.
That's like, that's so hard.
That ain't even important right now.
That's so hard to accept, man, when bitches smell good and feel good and just, you know what I'm saying?
Learn to like who like you, bro. Like that's something hard to do, but you'll eventually get older. Like who like you, bro. Like, I don't like nobody who don't like me. I'm not chasing. I'm not finna do no extra nothing. You know
like who like you.
Like, you gotta show me something. You know what I mean? For me to even be intrigued. So don't be out here chasing and feeling like you gotta go all out your element for all that old shit. You know what I mean? Like, just get your shit together, man, and the Most High, you'll attract what you need. You know what I mean? Pray to the Most High, tell him what you want, what you need. Sometimes you gotta pray for what you need. Sometimes what you want ain't what you need. So you still young, so you just gotta figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, don't overthink it, just figure it out. You know, ask older dudes who got some good advice for you. You know what I mean? Like, be around older cats too. Hang around your OGs. If you got some old uncles or some OGs, you know what I mean? That's who you want to be around, so you can get some gems from them.
Hey, man, all I can say, man, is, you know, bitches need excitement. Bitches be driven by excitement. And it's possible to manufacture excitement, you know what I'm saying, and be yourself, you know what I'm saying. It's tactics you could do to manufacture that, you know what I'm saying. And it's a cold game, man. I feel like young bitches be focused on old niggas for tricking purposes. You know what I'm saying? Because the old niggas got the bag, and you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, then the young niggas be looking at the bitches and be like, damn, why they ain't fucking with me? But you ain't developed all your resources and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why niggas really need to be patient and don't try to overextend. a fascinating thing to me is seeing niggas become like criminals for bitches. Have you ever witnessed that? Niggas become criminals for bitches and then and then go to prison for that shit.
Yeah, I've seen niggas crash out, do shit solely for the female. So I gotta get my money up. I gotta hit this lick. I gotta do all this just for this female. It ain't for you.
Niggas step up his gangster a little bit more for bitches. Have you seen that? Like, I gotta do more in the line of gangsterism for.
Niggas feel like being tough to get you more females. All that old corny shit.
Yeah, man.
When I was growing up, gang banging wasn't cool. Like, nobody liked that shit. The females be like, you stupid. Now it's cute. Now females like niggas that bang and all those shit. When I was coming up, you was getting frowned upon. Like,
hey man, this bitches out here that's not going.
They like that shit. That shit just stupid.
Okay. Now here's a cold one for you right here. This bitches out here that if you ain't toting blick, I mean if you ain't toting blick,
that's the new shit. But that
you're
don't mean
not. Listen, you're not even in consideration. You're not even in consideration.
That don't mean these niggas is doing something with it.
You're
they
not even in consideration.
They stupid.
You're not even in consideration. And then if any disrespect happen and you don't handle it properly, I mean, in some gangster fashion, different things, you know what I'm saying? If you don't do it, them all.
Like you said earlier, it be them dumb females that like that type of excitement. They think that shit is cute. Until they get popped, you know what I mean? And they around a nigga, some shit going down, and bullets is whizzing by them, and then they get that, this ain't might not be it. I mean, that shit you just gotta realize as you get older, man, experience life. Some people never get over that type of shit, you know what I mean?
I know a lot of bitches right now, nigga, that like, nigga.
You see, a real woman, as she get older, she not gonna want a real stand-up dude. Come home, take care of the kids, take care of the family. Of course, every woman gonna want a man that protect, you know what I mean, and can probably got that little street ass, but if a woman really grew up in the streets herself and seen dudes die and all that and lost family members, she don't want that for her man. Like, she know it can get ugly, so ain't nobody trying to glorify that or hope it happen. Like, people that ain't never lived this life. If you come from this shit, man, you want to live peaceful. If you live to get a certain age, you don't want to keep out here doing shit, getting into shit. Like,
what's your goal for 2024, bro?
Man, to get bigger with the music, man. To get bigger, keep climbing, stay alive. That's my goal. stay alive. Shit, keep getting older, keep getting more grades. Man,
with the end goal for music, what is your ultimate end goal for music? What is the your ideal
aspirations?
For music, yeah.
Man, just to do features with some of the ghosts, man, people that I idolize and been influenced by. And I don't know, man. That's the crazy part. It's like I'm not doing it to get rich. I don't even see myself getting rich. I don't know, man. I really be feeling like I ain't really made for this industry shit, bro. Like I don't fit nowhere in this shit.
I mean, but what is the? I mean, but at the end of the day, you do this thing.
Cause I got a passion for it, you know what I mean. And I feel like a lot of these niggas is weak, and then shit. I know I got a lot to say, and I got to tell this story for the hood and for the homies, you know what I mean? And just from my perspective, you know what I mean? Just
okay. So where does the payoff come in for you at? Like as you know when you finish a project, and then what's the part that's the payoff for you?
Shit, when it's finished and I get the positive feedback from it.
From niggas listening to
and dudes like Why Not TV saying I inspired them to rap. Shit like that.
Okay.
You know, people like the Jigga dude, you a fan, you stand out, you a throwback, good old fashioned lyricism and beats. Just any impact that I make on strangers who don't even know me, but they relate, you know what I mean, resonate with my music. So
I feel you.
That shit is priceless, bro. That shit gonna live longer than me. So I appreciate those moments. Of course a nigga wanna get compensated, you know what I mean, monetized, you know what I'm saying? I wanna get for sure, you know what I mean? I love to get it to where I can quit working and get paid for just making music, but shit. Till then, you know, I'm doing it for a bigger purpose. You know me, big dog. You know what I mean? I don't even like all this camera shit, the exposure and all this shit. If I'll be living a regular life, but
well, I mean, like, how do you see yourself, like in the future?
A lyrical giant. One of them niggas that niggas see, like, yeah, don't fuck with bro in his pen. That's it. The nigga that niggas be scared of. Like, yeah, I don't want to get on the track with this nigga. Just.
Do you want your project to come out and change the way niggas think reality? Like, is it like before this and after this? Before the world was like this, before I heard this, and now it's after this it's like this.
Yeah,
and
I heard this Vicasso. Now I'm looking for I'm viewing it from a whole nother perspective. Yes, sir. I mean, that's just the Most High using me, man. That's you know.
Now, what about as a working rapper like this? Just like probably got maybe 2-3 shows a week type shit in different places. Like you might be in Buffalo, then a couple days later you might be in Miami, then come back, then you gotta go to Atlanta. What about that type of lifestyle? Is you ready for that, or is you even in thinking like that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, you know, shout out my bro Worthy, man. He tell me all the time, man. He be traveling back and forth here and there, and that shit is tiring, bro. Like, you know.
Yeah.
That shit be hella tiring. I mean, yeah. I mean, if it comes to that point to where I got tour dates and all that, and I got an itinerary and I got a schedule, and yeah.
You with it?
Yeah, it's like I work now, so it's gonna be the same thing. It's work.
It's work.
I look at it like work, bro. You know what I mean? Of course, I'm gonna have fun doing it, but work is work. I ain't no lazy nigga.
I feel you. Shout out Worthy, man. I like Worthy was a lot better than I thought he was, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. Talking about like on the live show is. His live performance.
Bossmack Exotics.
Alright, nigga.
Yes, it did.
Right,
Yeah, Worthy Cole, man. He a student of the game for real, man. Like, Worthy real student of the game, man.
He just went up there and rocked to me, man. That nigga,
Yeah, real craftsman.
that nigga just went up there and rocked. Alright. We done did a couple hours, man.
Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all go tap in on that new single I just dropped, that Yasiin Bay. You know what I mean? Go tap in on that. All streaming sites. You know what I mean? Y'all go comment everywhere. Y'all share it. You know what I mean? Go tune in on all the other projects I got. And I got something special coming up. You know what I mean? I can't let y'all know. I want to. But just to stay tuned, man. I got something for y'all. For the ladies. You know what I mean? For the queens.
He said, fight back, boss.
Man, that good shit whoop a Bossmack ass.
Shout out to the homie, man. I still buy my kush off the grid, but I support the local suppliers. I support the locals.
Oh my God.
All right, man. We out, bro.
Yes, sir. Peace. Peace and blessings.